Hey YouTube, I'm here reviewing the Lego Helicopter Rescue set number 4429. It comes with 4 minifigures and it's like 420 some pieces. I can't remember, I don't have the box with me. It's in another room. My box is coming somewhat of a nuisance, so I'm going through even more organizing them and getting them out and putting them into storage. So that one's with them. So on to the review. First off, I'd like to say this it's okay. It is lacking off the bat a nurse and stairs to get to the second level, but those are pretty much the worst complaint I have. Best part of the set to me is the Doctor minifigure, and I'll go over them right now. Here he is. So here's the Doctor. He has Robin's hair, and his doctor's uniform is nice. It's like blue scrubs and a lab coat. The back printing comes with 2 blue syringes, and he can hold it like that and give shots. Stethoscope and a badge. I don't like his face. I'm not a fan of his face at all. To me, it's weird looking. It's a weird straight lip. I don't like it. I'm probably going to switch that face out. I really don't like it at all. So, but other than that, it's a nice minifigure. This is the female paramedic, and it's pretty cool. Their uniform is nice. The shiny painting on the front and the back is a nice touch. Reflective, I mean. And the symbol is nice also. What's weird is if she has her hat off, she's got no hair, but that's easily fixed with just some girl hair if you want to put it on. And that's the paramedic. You got some people that look like the paramedic in the ambulance. And then here is the helicopter pilot, paramedic I guess. White helmet, the smoky visor, and he has a printed topographic map on his leg. I don't think it's picking up. And the same kind of jackets. I think these are in the fire sets. Like the fire. Same like gold. The gold is shiny, and he has the orange glasses. So there you have the pilot. And next is the patient. Here he is. It's just a simple guy, gray pants, green sweater and shirt under it. This kind of hair and this face. He comes with a banana. It's supposed to be his why he's injured, I guess. He slipped on it at his house. Of course, that's the scenario they give you. You're better off making your own, because that's a little bit retarded. So yeah, that's what that is. If anything, you get a banana for your food. Bonus I've added to my set is to make up for the lacking nurse. You can use the Series 1 nurse, collectible minifigure nurse, which works quite well with the doctor, nurse and a doctor. Because it doesn't make any sense that there would be no nurse at the hospital. One could have been included, I think, but if not, this one's a good one to use. She has a gray shot, and just like the blue, she has this, a clipboard with some writing on it. there's her torso printing. It's very nice. It's a smaller waist. It's a smaller waist. She has the medical symbol, or a medical symbol right there. And she has a name badge pull thing, so she won't lose it. And brown hair. So that's the nurse. You can use it to accompany this set. So that's been all the minifigures. There are two vehicles in this set. One is the helicopter, of course, and the other one is a ambulance. The ambulance is pretty cool. Here's the front, the side view, the top view, and the back, and this is where the lift opens. And the paramedic, she can carry the stretcher out to get the patient, and then you can put the patient onto the stretcher and slide him in the back, then close the thing. And you've got stickers on the sides and right here on the back, and the license plate. And that is the set number 4429. So you have the patient in the ambulance. She can sit in the driver's seat, and I'll show you how that is now. It's like that. One paramedic can fit, and there is just enough space. Okay, there she is. I have to go over the helicopter. Here it is. It's a pretty cool medical helicopter for use in your city. It's kind of big on the garage roof. I admit it. This is the cockpit. There it is. You have a printed control piece for flight, and this is where the pilot sits and controls the helicopter. So stick him there, and then in the back he also has space for a patient, of course. There's also windows on this side and the other side too, but back here is a little hatch. You lift it down, and in there is a stretcher, and you can put a patient on the stretcher. The stretcher is a nice piece. This is for airlift. Serious things, you put them in this. So the scheme is basically red and white for medical use. It looks medical, and there's some stickers here and some tail stickers, which I didn't put on very well, but it's really not a big deal. The landing pad is there is the landing pad. So when you airlift someone in the helicopter, you land up here like this, and there is a little bumper here that keeps the wheel from rolling forward, which is good, but you still can roll it backwards. So, and back here is where the patient's received. So you can have like the nurse in here, or paramedic, because you need more than what they give you to really make it work, because there's not enough people. So she's here to take, you can use her from the ambulance when she's not using it, she can receive the patient here. Lower this, let me get the patient. Okay, so the patient is on the stretcher, and the doctor, it's a small area, but the doctor and the nurse can be waiting like this or something. Bring him in, and there's a door here. You can bring him through here and see the doctor. They can take him off the stretcher, and there are 2 patient beds. So, small hospital. So put him here. And right there, let's crank it down. And in here, we see the 2 patient beds. Right here in front of the nurse is a printed monitor type piece and some yellow marks on top of it. And you can add another patient. She can tend to them right here in the middle. The doctor can come on the side and check stuff too, check the patient. Right here is it's pretty cool, IV thing. So I'm giving the patient some fluids. So there's the doctor. And down below on the first floor is like a secretary type area, which it also lacks a secretary. So you're lacking a nurse, at least a couple nurses, and like someone to man this computer down here, a secretary or something. And so this is from when you walk in. There's a door here. So to recap, the front looks like this. This is the door to the lobby that's down below that I was just showing you. So turn it around, and there we see it. It's a real simple lobby with a couple chairs, and back here this is what the station looks like this. And there's a coffee mug, a printed piece for the keyboard, and a printed monitor. What I was telling you earlier, if you come in, if you aren't flown in or taken into by the ambulance and you're down there, how do you get up to the top? They didn't provide a way to get to the top. So you got an injured patient which has no way to get to the top. I guess they all fly in. This is helicopter rescue, but I don't know. You can do your own little adding to it and maybe add a flight of stairs to the top, and maybe expand your medical, your patient rooms, maybe give another patient room. But that's just my thoughts on that. That's simple interior. Here's a hallway. This is the hallway from the garage. The ambulance is usually waiting in the garage. Like this. So, like that. And the front, very nice glass sliding doors. Here are A7, A5, and B01. Not sure what that means at all. But these are some lights. There are lights. There's a bench in front. Little bush. Nothing too fancy at all. A lot of red. A red canopy here. And I guess pretty cool windows that go to the top. And right there you can see the nurse. And at the very top, communication antennas and satellites and things. Oops. So that pretty much completes the hospital. I wouldn't really say I recommend it unless you want the hospital for your city or something, because there's too many things that really is not so good about it. Maybe it should be like $30 or I don't know. Not a good price quoter, but whatever. I just think that it could have been a little better, especially give it a nurse at least, and a way for the nurse and stuff to, even if it is just a helicopter rescue and you fly them to the top to take in the patient, well, what about the employees? Like, put a flight of stairs at least too. And that's basically it. So, hope you've enjoyed my review on helicopter rescue. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Bye.